Hey guys, how's it going, Electron Man? Well, we got a new one today. I told you on last video or video before that I'd picked up some stuff on the Hamfest. Well, we're going to start kind of going through that and seeing what we got. And I'm kind of excited. The first item I'm going to work on is this DX-440 all-band or shortwave receiver here. It's really nice looking. I mean, it's in great condition. If you take a look at it, even the battery compartment doesn't look too bad in it. It's got a little bit of corrosion in there, but you know, it's not bad where they left batteries in it or something. And I mean, other than it missing the hand carry strap, the antenna's not broke on it. I mean, it's really clean. I mean, I figure for the whole $5 I got invested in it, that it's worth playing with and seeing if we can't get going. We'll go ahead, and it did have a sticker on it and it said it did not work, so you know, hopefully it's not the CPU. Hopefully it's something pretty simple. My guess is, just looking inside with a little bit of corrosion in the batteries, it could just be a bad battery connection. That's where I'm going to hope for, but you know, like I said, at $5, heck, the antenna and the battery compartment door would be worth the $5 I got invested in it. I could get that back on eBay, I bet, just on those two items. But it does sideband, it's got VFO. I mean, this is a pretty cool looking little receiver here, and it's pretty portable, not bad. It would definitely be a nice one to have. It'd be a great investment if I can get it working for $5. So anyway, we're going to go ahead and switch this camera around, and we're going to go ahead and open her up and see what we got. Okay, guys, well, since it's you know, it was advertised it's not working, I'll take the word that, you know, they wouldn't have sold it for $5 if they hadn't put batteries in it and gave that a try. So I think the first thing we're going to try to do is see if we can't just go ahead and get the back open and take a good visual on the inside of it and see what we got going. Man, this thing takes six D batteries and 2 AA's. I guess probably the AA's are for memory and the 6 D's are to power it. It's a definitely need a lot of battery. Let me go ahead and get my screwdriver out here. The screws are pretty tight in there. And let's see what else we got here. There's screw there 4. And it looks like we got one hidden down in there. They're all the same size. Let's see, does that do that? Oh yeah, good. Doesn't look like it's going to be too complicated to get apart. Oops, I missed one. Sneaky one. There we go. Well, visual inspection looks pretty good. Not really seeing a whole lot of corrosion or anything. If we can get a good view of that. Looks like this is probably, my guess, this is probably the audio section and this is the tuner section. Of course, you got the whole front display driver there. And let's see, where you got that? What does that switch do? That switch is 10K and 9K. That's your skip. So European or American, we'll use the 10. Well, I think I'll get my little handy dandy power supply out of here, and we'll just give it a little gimme here, and see. I know it said it was 9 volts DC, so we'll just set this power supply over here for about 9 volts. And then plug in our cable here. Love this little thing that came with this, and I just put a set of banana clips on the end here. And what I'm going to do is I'm just going to hot wire it over here on the back side. Well, I can't do that. How does it connect here? Oh, that's interesting. So it uses little metal tabs here to connect from the battery to there. You know, that could be the problem right there. That would definitely be a connection point issue. They don't look like they're squashed down too bad, but boy, that definitely could be a part of the problem. Now I just got to figure out which one's positive and negative on there. Well, does it have a it has an AC adapter on it. Hey, okay, well, let's go about this a different way then. Let me see if I can find the right plug for the AC adapter, and we'll just try AC to start with. Wow, that was a good guess for the first. Okay, well, let me reverse this back. Don't see any leaky caps or anything. That's just soldered in, so I can't unsolder that. Like to get in there and clean these battery terminals up real good. Does have a screw here. See if I take this screw apart here and Good. Okay. It also lets me know which are positive and negative. Those really don't look bad at all. I would be more apt to believe that it's these connections right here, if anything. I can bend those down a little bit while I'm in here. Make sure they get a good connection. I'm not seeing any real corrosion or anything. None on this side. Okay. Well, don't want to break it. Kind of figure out how this thing tabs in there. Oh, I see. There we go. Snap right back together. Okay, I think I'm just going to put it back together for a minute here. We're just going to try the AC connection. I got a feeling it might have something to do with that. In fact, I think I'm going to get a little wheel and clean those off. Okay, I got my little portable Dremel here. Let's see if we can. It's got a little polishing stone on here. I'm going to brush off the oxidation on those. While I'm in here. go ahead and get that cleaned out there just while I'm in here. I might as well do that. This is a nice little set here too, by the way. It's kind of handy, although it needs to be charged. Go ahead and charge it while I got it here. There we go. Go ahead and let her charge for a little while. I haven't charged that thing in ages. Get that set to the side. Okay, let's go ahead and just flip the lid back on this guy. Make sure we don't pinch any wires in the process. So far, it's looking pretty good. I haven't really done anything but clean it. Yeah, see now, I got a nice, I can tell whenever I screw that down, it's going to get a nice connection. I kind of bent those little metal tabs out there. All the screws are the same size, so that makes it easy. Oh, we got one more screw we'll put back in here. I might be jumping the gun. I might have to take it back apart, but it was easy enough to get apart in the first place. I'm not too worried about that. Okay. Well, there's a little cleaning on that window there. It doesn't really need a whole lot of cleaning. Whoever had this took really good care of it, you can tell. They treated it well. Not a lot of road rash or anything. Just a little bit of junk on there. You know, while I had it apart, I probably should have cleaned these slides, but they feel good and smooth. And easy enough to take back apart if I need to clean them, but probably getting ahead of myself here. Okay. Where did my little supply go here? It shows the outside is positive. Okay. We need to make sure and have the outside positive. What did I do with the plug? I hadn't. Just had a plug. Well, let me make sure I got outside positive right now. Let's see. Yeah, 9.18 volts. Outside is positive, which it should be. Now I just need to find the dang little adapter that I just checked to make it fit. How did I lose that already? I plugged it in. It's been a day just cleaning. I got so much crud laying around here. It's easy to get stuff. There it is. Over here hiding. When I pushed that over, I pushed it with it. Go figure. Okay, so I know I got 9 volts outside positive. Put the right size adapter on here. And let's see what we got here. What do you think the odds are that that's all it was? Because those little tabs on the inside weren't touching good. Okay. Let's plug her in. Let's see, where do you turn it off and on? Oh, right there. Okay. Do we? Hey, look at that. We got a clock light. Do you see that? We got clock. Just like that, guys. Just like that. $5.
Like, hang out with other menstruating people and take a break and maybe talk about what you're experiencing and being very uplifting. And I was like, wow, that is so much different than what a lot of us experience.
Right. And instead, what we do is we pretend that it's not happening.
Okay, Kate, I have one more thing I want to do.
It works.
It's a lightning round, so brace yourself. I want to tell you, like, some things that I've heard about periods, and I want you to tell me, and I know this...
Amazing, guys. Just like that. $5, mind you. $5. It was just those little metal tabs on the inside there. Oh, wow. Okay, let me go get a little banana clip and hook this to the outside antenna. Let's do a little quick shortwave in and see if it'll actually shortwave. As you guys know, I'm in a metal building, so I went and got a banana clip. I just hooked it up to auxiliary, one of my ones for my radios. I just used my dipole for a long wire. Let's see what we end up with.
So here the researchers cloned one of these female
it's got a lot
bunch of times.
Stuff too, boy. Let's see
and
here.
And then they took what's a common
got
soil
FM,
bacteria.
AM. I don't know why it has a balance. Is there 2 speakers on it?
The next thing I'll be going to, because that's going to help you in this particular competition. Bridget, what part of Texas are you in?
I'm in Midland, Texas, so I'm out West Texas.
Yeah, I like to be El Paso.
Not too bad.
As you can tell, it's receiving. I'm not getting real good reception here. I need to play a little bit more. Make sure I'm not creating noise from something here. They're not good right now, guys, but it's definitely working 100%. AM works fine. Obviously, we already listened to FM.
Awake, which I have not seen myself for good reason.
I'm not really...
A program of T-Set.
Get back in the game. If you're suffering from ED, low T, or other men's health issues, it can feel like you're warming the bench.
It's loud.
Tulsa Men's Clinic can help. Studies show that men will typically live with poor performance for over 2 years before reaching out for help. This year, we stopped the madness. Tulsa Men's Clinic has successfully treated ED and low T in thousands of local men for over
awesome.
10 years. What sets Tulsa Men's Clinic
It's
apart?
a great $5 radio.
We're dedicated to restoring your overall wellness, confidence,
I can't
and
believe
life
how
in the
well
bedroom.
that
This
sounds.
is what we do every day. That's why we're the best. Visit us on
061 the Twister.
it's a jump down joint off a back road.
Home, but I know where he at. Like,
We're kind of stuck with AM and FM right now. I'm not picking up a whole lot of anything on any of my radios right now. Guess the conditions just aren't good right now. But anyway, we got her fixed, guys. Check her out, man. Direct entry, you can go 8950.
I've received many different types of questions, and I've always been very happy to address them.
Well, I'd like to thank you
picking up
both
noise
very
off
much
my
for
bench,
addressing all
but-
of these questions from us. Dr. Louise Sun is a professor of anesthesiology, perioperative and pain medicine at Stanford University Health, based in Stanford, California. Dr. Ganesh Kaur.
Man, that's got one long antenna on it too, I tell you.
Contact Lab, and medical director of Weill Cornell Center for Human Rights at Weill Cornell Medicine. She's based in New York, New York. I'd like to thank you both so much for doing this. Thanks for answering all these questions. I feel like I know a lot more than I did before.
Thanks so much for having us.
Thank you.
Some of the folks who helped to make this show happen this week include
Check it out, guys.
Grants managers
It's got an alarm
Jordan
clock on it.
Swajic and Jason Rosenberg.
Seems to be a good radio.
Ariel
Just
Zich,
feedback wise,
and
if I was buying it brand new and I was doing a review on it, I don't like that it blinks out whenever you're hand cranking it. Of course, you have direct entry. I don't know how many programs it'll store, but you can definitely store channels in it. Doesn't say how many. I bet you can save quite a few of them in it. You can do up and down 5 kilohertz on the front button. Of course, it runs on battery and AC. It's got BFO, so it does sideband. I'm liking on it. Got a light on it. $5, guys, mind you. Yeah, I'm totally pleased with it. I might get Froggy and put some batteries in it, just see how it does on batteries. And let's go ahead and stop this. And I'm not going to leave them in there though, because that's what kills these old radios, is leaving batteries and then forgetting about them and then letting them sit for 10 years and the batteries end up opening up and corroding and ruining them. But I think I'll put some batteries in just to see. Check it out, guys. I'm getting ham radio in here. I took it outside just to.
Have a great weekend. 7-3.
That was New Mexico. So, yeah, she's working great. I even noticed.
We got 55 degrees and about 40-mile-an-hour wind.
I just had to take it outside. You know, you can do that world clock, which is really hard to receive, by the way. This thing's working like a charm. And as you can see, I'm running on batteries now, guys. It popped it right in. It was just those little tabs on the back of the case that need to be cleaned off. That's all she needed to be working. This is an awesome little radio. Like most of my radios, it doesn't work in my shop, but I put it out here. It's got a nice long antenna, and I was getting, what was that, 80 meters there? I mean, it's doing sideband, it's doing it all. What a find. Anyway, guys, hopefully you enjoyed this video. If you did, please hit the thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. And as always, have a great day.